debits?
No, they have paid it, I believe, except one unit. 43. They didn't pay the March strata fee and 2 special levies.
43.
Yes, it was highlighted.
$1,000. Wow.
So
That's really bad.
I'm thinking to ask council if you want me to send them a 21-day demand letter.
Yes.
Yeah. Be strong on those.
Yeah, and then for the rest of them who didn't give us the authorization, just remind them you have special levy due. Because we cannot take out their money unless they give us the authorization.
Yeah, well, and I guess that's the thing. Maybe the people still think that it should clear through pre-authorized debit, but that balance, 13,000, was the same as on January statements, pretty much. So people, haven't remitted that in January, and whether they know that they owe that or not, there hasn't been that much movement.
Is it an owner-occupied unit?
43. Double check. Yes,
It's a special levy.
it is owner-occupied unit.
Okay. Does anybody have any idea why it's not up to date, or are they away on extended leave or something?
They just didn't give us the authorization. They had 2 special levies due. The one from the 2 special levies they didn't.
It's the story of our day. Basically, we've been going after people for the last 10 years. Every time we have a special levy, we have to go after people. Every single time. Lots of people are renting their places, so the owners are away.
Yeah.
The owners, you have to locate them, find the email. The same story every time.
Yeah, so just to confirm, for 43, we will send 21-day demand letter, and then for the rest of them, just send a real reminder.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, but not just reminder, just make sure, please, to explain to them that the special levy cannot be withdrawn automatically unless they fill out a separate pre-authorized debit form.
Yep. Oh, sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, I see you don't have a picture of me up there. I better fix that. I know you want to see my smiling face.
What do I do?
I don't know how to do it.
You can turn on your camera. There's a video function.
Oh, yeah, down below here. Here it is. Oh, yeah. There you go. Just a minute. I should pop up. There I am.
Okay. So our next item.
Just a minute. I just think I knocked Edward off. Yeah.
No.
That's right.
Okay, we don't have any approved expenditure to report, and no litigation to report as well. And the business arising from the previous minutes will be the catch basin cleaning, which is completed, and the new business. We just talk about the position and timber club representative confirmed, and then the starter cleaning. So we do have few items to be the spring maintenance to be taken.
Excuse me, I was unsure. That gutter cleaning, is that the gutters on the buildings or on the road?
On the building.
On the building.
So we have a quote from JFB back into December, which is around 8,646.75. Are we gonna approve the quote, or do you want me to reach out to another vendor?
Well, what's the budget?
The budget?
Well, what's the budget for this gutter cleaning?
I believe it's within the budget. I can double check.
I have a question Edward can answer. Has anybody gone and looked at the gutters to see if they in fact need cleaning?
I mean,
I remember when we had a draining problem here that affected our gutters, we all got to go and look at the gutters. They were clean as whistles. So I don't know if before we go and do a automatic gutter cleaning.
Yeah, see if necessary.
Because we don't have very many trees around here that.
I mean, on the west, you know, we have the green belt, so lots of trees there. I can tell you that.
Yeah, but that's a small. Okay. Yeah, no, I totally agree. If somebody's ever looked at it and thought about it, and we're not just rubber stamping something because it was required when it was new, or whatever. Just, I remember when I had a house, I had to do it several times a year because we had a lot of trees around. But but anyway, that's good. You've thought about it and looked at it, and that's good. Thank you.
I mean, the only question is whether March, April is the best time to do it. Should we move it till, like, I don't know, November or something like this, after all the...
I think last year was in May.
Last year was May?
Yeah, and normally it depends. Some buildings wanted to have like 2 times of the gutter cleaning. One in spring, and then the other one after the fall, the leaves fall, and then they just probably in September. But if we are going to have one, probably April or May, I guess. So we have budgeted exterior regular maintenance 15,000. So we are good. And also we're gonna do the dryer vent cleaning. Yeah.
This is the last 15 minutes. After that, we need to do some reading.
Yep. Exterior power walls. That part, that is one of our resolutions, was approved at the AGM. So we're gonna do that. We have to do it. Yep.
So we will do the gutters once a year or twice a year?
Once.
We only had one in the past. And also for dryer vent cleaning, we have a quote from National Air. We had service with them last year as well. And the only difference is, are we gonna do exterior only or both? Like inside and outside. Last year we done exterior. Yeah, last year. So for okay.
It's much needed because if we don't do those, we'll have a fire hazard.
Yes. Yes, that's what worries me.
At least exterior we need to do sooner the better. As the weather get warmer, this is, yeah. When do you think we will have this completed? The maintenance list, the driveway and cleaning.
I have to double check with National Air with their schedule.
Okay.
And so I will contact JFC and confirm that both codes were approved for the exterior power wash and gutter cleaning. And Tammy emailed me regarding LED bulb replacement issues on the bridge. So she already talked to Peter, our handyman, our caretaker, building caretaker. He will take care of it. The depression report.
Excuse me for a minute. Peter, the guy you just mentioned, I met him when we were doing that.
That visit.
The site visit. And is he a good guy that maybe can advise us on things like this gutter and dryer vent and stuff if it's needed? I know we've got it built into our budget, which is very good, but if the need for something changes, either it gets more severe or less severe, it'd be nice for somebody other than the guy who's getting paid to do it told us that it needed to be less or more. So I wonder, is Peter the guy that can do that for us?
She can absolutely put in his input.
Yes.
And it's up to the council.
Correct.
To do any decision.
Okay. Could we officially ask him to weigh in on those kind of issues and make his suggestions or recommendations so that we can make the judgment?
Yeah, I can actually talk to him.
You know, because none of us climb up and around like he does. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
It was excellent. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah.
Very. Oh, see, that satisfies me. Just that we've thought about it, and we don't wake up 5 years down the line and says, "Did anybody ever ask about this?" And they say, "No." So, that's good. It's a great idea. Great idea.
Yeah. Visualize.
You know, and I think that's important for telling our members, you know, when they're selling their properties and whatnot and they want to put the best foot forward, they'll be able to tell their realtor and the prospective buyers what good condition we keep the buildings in and how we have a very meaningful maintenance program throughout. Okay, I'll shut up now.
Okay, are we good to the next item will be the depression report, which already approved with BC Building Science. So that visit was completed, and I need to complete a questionnaire for them, and then they will do their work.
Okay.
The landscaping contract was renewed, and okay, the chain link fence. So at our AGM, we approved to get the fund not exceed 20,000 for the replacement, and we do need a chain link fence replacement. So when I look at, so last time we don't have the quote from Premium. we have all the codes from QS, fence, Yugioh, steel guard, and the premium quote was a little bit higher. It's over 20,000, so we will not gonna put into any thought in that. And the only quote that falls in within our budget will be the QS fence.
Well, the only thing was, I'm just trying to check.
Yep.
Are they absolute? Like, are we comparing apples to apples? Engage.
So they even have two codes for us. One is hiding the old fence, which is a little bit cheaper, and then the other one is removal and including removal and disposal of the existing fence, and then replace a new one. A little bit higher.
One that's actually QS, which or cheaper.
Yes. These two codes are both from QS fence. Does council want me to reach out to other vendors for more quotes, or do?
Yeah, no. I'm comparing, just looking at the QS and the premium fence, just to make sure that those are actually similar types of fences, which they seem to be. I mean, the premium fence does have a bit more information in terms of, for the specification. Tie wires installed, one for every 24-inch of top. US doesn't have any of that information. I don't know how relevant it is. If it's just something standard, and
The only thing is, their quotes is over our budget amount.
No, I understand. I'm just trying to see.
Yeah, they have chain link fence and vinyl fence, but we do need chain link fence.
Yeah.
Renee, this is we're talking about the one we pay the special levy. Is that the one?
Yep.
Okay.
Why do we need a chain link fence? Not that I'm disagreeing with it, but what's the rationale?
It's the along the green belt, the path where the old cedar fence is falling apart, or whatever. Not cedar. I have no idea what it is.
Wood.
Yeah.
And so the idea is it'll last longer, or it's better to keep animals out, or something like that?
Well, I mean, we'll put the wood one in, and 10 years down the line, you're going to have the same issue, and it'll probably cost the exact same thing.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Chain link might not look as pretty. I don't know, but
the four guys that go up and down there doesn't matter. No, I think that's good thinking, people.
So are we approving the QS fence quote? Or does council want to know more about their quote? This quote was obtained by Penny, so I don't have much information other than the two quotes. One is heading the old fence, and which is cheaper, 14,000 around, and then the other one is including removal and disposal of the existing. Yeah, it's like 2,000.
Well, I think we would have to spend the extra couple of $1,000s to remove it, because we don't that old fence to be falling and actually damaging the chain link fence.
And it's probably a safety thing too. A good idea.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm also noticing. These line posts, right? They're quoting on the 2 7/8 inches, and US is 1. All right, line posts are 2/3/8, and QS is quoting 1 7/8, so roughly half an inch smaller.
I prefer premium personally.
Which I don't know, big of a deal. Like a big a deal. Top rate is the same, yeah.
Everyone
Yeah.
I see, it's always using premium because it's good quality. It's gonna last you a long time.
Yeah.
Well, I see it everywhere. It's just using it. From the budget from the
No, the owners approve only with 20,000. We cannot overspend.
Yeah, we'll take the
that.
4,000 out of the whatever the fund.
No, but can we go back to premium and see like if we're interested in premium fence, then maybe we could negotiate something.
Yes.
Yeah, I can try to ask for if there's
Again,
any-
just some options. We can
Hey.
understand. Yeah, we can understand that these are the specifications, but like if you were to tell them, look, our limit is $20,000. What can you guys do to meet that?
Right.
Yeah,
Say,
I
we'd
can definitely do
really
that.
like to do business with you, but
Yeah, I'm not sure what is that part about rail ranch fence specification. The vinyl. What is that for? To supply and install 4 feet high 3 rail ranch vinyl fencing.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. 24 and 23. Right.
I can't read it on my thing, but are they both the same height?
Yeah. 4 feet.
I'd go with the train length for sure.
Yeah. Okay, well let's see if they can knock off that extra $4,000.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Tell them we'll send the gorilla out there to help them dig the holes.
Great. Use the free Ukrainian labor. Fine.
There you go. Now you're talking.
Okay, and our next item will be the service call I placed with Design Roofing for Unit 19.
Yeah.
So they emailed me and called me for the ceiling hole that they have possibly caused by
It looks like they were on site today.
No, that
I believe is yesterday. Yesterday or today?
no. Today was a different out.
Because I double checked with the owner. I was asking, do you have any active leaking from the ceiling? Because that day is raining, and he said no, there's no water coming down. So I think that will like a regular service call will be enough. It's not gonna be an emergency service call. So Design Roofing saw the pictures and videos and told me that they're gonna come and fix that next day.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, we're right next door to them, and we haven't heard anything up there. Like this notion about animals, squirrels or something. We haven't heard anything above our house.
That's very unfortunate.
No, that's good. Good for
I
me.
mean,
No,
for them, for them. They said that they told me that they heard like sounds around for like months, but they didn't even think about that. They thought it's just some random noise.
It's not squirrel, it's not mice, it's rats.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Yeah, you don't often find if it's squirrels, we would all see squirrels. I used to have squirrels in my old house, and everybody had them, and everybody saw them.
If I have a report from design, I will share that to all the consoles. I don't have one yet.
Perfect.
Okay, so the next item is insurance renewal from BFL. So I have received the proposal and sent it over to our council for the renew and approve. And our premium was decreased by 9%.
Right.
That's good news.
Yeah. So that's all council all in favor to approve the renewal.
No changes to coverage, right?
Yeah, the coverage is the same.
No, nothing changed.
Mm. Yeah, that was a surprise to me if they go down.
Anyway, these days that's a very pleasant surprise from anything, let alone insurance.
You sure those are deduction or anything is the same as last year? Because it's not normal they go down the price. I just want to be sure we're not not losing some of the protection.
Well, BFL are pretty good at pointing out the differences based on my experience of dealing with them. So if they haven't pointed out anything,
the all property. Okay, I can share my email actually. Can everybody see my email?
No. Oh, the writing one? Yeah.
Okay, just give me 1 second.
no.
Okay. Can you see my screen now? My email?
No.
No,
No,
that's not your email.
PDF. It's PDF.
No?
No.
Let's see what I can do here. Okay, I will read it for you. Okay. Oh, I also wanted to talk about. Okay, later. The out property and equipment breakdown limit was increased from 30. I better just share my screen because it's gonna be a lot to
30
read.
to 32 million, which is good. We want that.
Yeah. And just the lock and key coverage decreased from 50,000 to 25,000, and then the deductible for glass coverage will increase to 250 for residential, and there's nothing much change. We just have the summary. Yeah, nothing much changed. Basically, just same thing. But we just have a premium decrease, which is good.
Well, considering how it's been going up the last 5 years or so, it's not terribly surprising, but very, very welcome. And I agree with you. BFL tends to be a pretty reliable organization.
Yeah. I've seen decrease, and I also seen increase like this year. So for our business, it's good. Okay, I will sign the renewable proposal and approve the renewal. Okay.
Do we have to vote on that?
Do we have any objections for that, or are we good?
Yeah, the only thing where we're losing coverage is that lock and key coverage that decreased from $50,000 to $25,000. I'm not sure how big of a concern that is. So that's basically if keys are lost or stolen, so that we can replace them.
Oh, the earthquake may. Sorry, interrupt. Because we have a recent shaking. So, what about the earthquake? Do we get covered that? Maybe we should.
Do you have coverage for last year?
The earthquake. We do, right? Oh, okay.
I think it depends on the unit entitlement. You need to, like, your personal insurance will cover the.
Oh, that part is okay, but outside, like the common area where you are staying there, yeah, that's covered by the earthquake. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.